All right, Josh, see you soon. Thank you. More than 274,000 students have applied for Texas's new school voucher program.
So the billion-dollar program will use state dollars for parents to enroll their students in private schools or homeschool them. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has the story.
When this bill passed, lawmakers who touted the billion-dollar program said the focus and priority should be on low-income and disabled students. Now that the application window has closed, let's look at the numbers. When the Comptroller's Office released data yesterday, it said that about 37% of students that have been applied for fit the description of low income. That group represents households that bring in about $66,000 a year or less. The application window for Texas's Education Freedom Account program is now closed. The program awards about $10,000 per student in public dollars for private or homeschool education.
In the Comptroller's press release, he specifically said about 30,000 applicants will qualify in that first priority tier. So, right. And then another 79,000 applicants qualify in that second tier.
I spoke to Dee Carney, director of the Texas Center of Voucher Transparency. Carney is happy the comptroller released more data. Their concern is still, will those who are set to be the priority, low income and disabled students, truly be the priority when we see these funds are granted?
Tiering has to occur, and then we will want to see which families received a voucher. And what is that public school, private school split? What are the race and ethnicity splits? Right? We want to see those. But then the big numbers, as you said, won't come until June or July when the schools actually select the students.
The racial breakdown shows 45% of applicants are white, 23% Hispanic, and 12% Black.
In public school students, we have about 24% white students are enrolled. So that's just an interesting difference between the two there.
Supporters of the program say this is to give choice to parents who have children in public school. The data shows about 75% of applicants were from students who were not enrolled in public school. The grades that make up the highest demographic or number for applicants is definitely pre-K and kindergarten. That makes up about 62,000 of the 274,000 applicants, according to the Comptroller's Office. Now parents are being verified. They'll get notified at the end of this month if they have been selected for the program, and then those funds should be shifted to those Education Freedom accounts by this summer. Expected to be in July. It's important to note that no parent will have direct access to the funding. The money will only move from the state to the private school that has been selected. In the digital studio, Stephen Dial, Fox 4 News.